What if there was one tiny little graphic thingy you could do in your video that would make everyone want to watch it all the way through to the end, no artistic skill required? That's our subject today. Stay tuned. I'm going to make you a rock star video marketer in 10, 9. 2, 1. Hi, I'm Stephen Washer with BrainyVideo.com. It's the little things that mean so much to your viewers. If you can make them comfortable while they're watching your video, they'll be much more likely to watch it all the way to the end. On the other hand, if you make them all tense and fidgety, they'll probably abandon the video very quickly, and your super duper call to action will never be seen. The worst part is you won't know why you made your audience fidgety, and so you won't be able to fix the problem. So what I'm going to show you today is something that's very easy to do and will make you look like a pro video marketer. I think you'll really like what this does to your videos. Now, the thing to understand is that when you do this, it makes the moment feel either comfortable or tense. There's not a lot of in between. It's like a 10 or a 0. Fortunately, it's super easy to get to comfortable once you see it. Now, in order to teach this, I need to introduce a new term. You might be familiar with it, but maybe you've never quite thought it all the way through. By the way, I've been using it all during the introduction. The term is motion graphics. It means anything on the screen other than a person or a prop that doesn't naturally exist in the environment. So it could be a piece of text, a photo, an animation, or a drawing. Also, it comes in and goes out all by itself. That's all there is to it. Now, obviously, we're not going to look at how to deal with all these different types. I'm going to show you how to solve the biggest problem in this hidden corner of video marketing that everyone takes for granted and that practically no one gets all the way to comfortable with except the pros. So are you ready? Okay, we're going to look at text, since text is the most often used element of what? Oh, I know. Motion graphics. Well, yes, yeah, that's right, Stevie. Motion graphics. You're so smart. Here, have a candy. You know, Stevie's been stuck here behind the screen ever since I did that video on introverts, and he doesn't seem to want to come out, quite frankly. I'm getting a little worried.
I'm worried about you.
Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Motion graphics. Now, the basic problem is that people forget the two simple rules that guide the placement of text on the screen. The first and most important is the rule of separation. You must separate your text from your subject unless the text describes the subject. And by subject, I mean, just what you're seeing on the screen. So, okay, so let's take a look at this graphic right now. How about this graphic? Is it describing me, since I'm the subject right now, or is it describing something else? Exactly. It's something else, a design concept. So, since it's not part of me, part of the subject, is it separated enough for you to feel comfortable, or does it make you feel fidgety? If you said fidgety, you get a point. The feeling is fidgety because it makes you feel cramped or claustrophobic. But there are other ways to make your viewer feel fidgety. The text could be too far away. It could be too small for the shot, or it could extend off the screen. But if it's separated just enough so that it doesn't look like it's part of you, and it's balanced enough so that it doesn't put too much weight on one side of the screen, or on the top, or on the bottom, and if it leaves gradually, instead of like, clicking out of a website, then it will be comfortable. And your viewers will likely watch it all the way through. So, just remember, not too close and not too far with an entrance and an exit like a movie star. Not too fat and not too thin, or you'll make me want to check into a loony bin. A loony bin.
I'm trying to watch Downton Abbey. Would you please just keep it down a little bit?
Okay, sorry. Well, another time, if you want, we can talk about the second major rule of motion graphics, visibility. Nothing is worse than text that you can't quite see. And there are lots of things that you can do to fix this. I'll even give you the fonts that produce the best response. So for better rhyme and reason in your messages, I'm Steve Washer with BrainyVideo.com.